Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 73 of building the Back to the Future Delorean. This is another door episode, but the last one apart from installing it, we've got the nice big metal outside of the door. Basically, we're going to be fitting the ornamentation to it, and then fitting the window to it, and the wing mirror, and then the interior piece is going on there as well. So, yeah, we've done this before, but what we haven't done is look at the music for the dance, the Hill Valley Festival. Yeah, very cool. I do remember that. They did indeed have some fairly famous people, ZZ Top, ZZ Top, depending on where you are in the world, how they want to be called. The picture, obviously, that went forward in time as well. Yeah, Doc's tombstone. Changed again. He died, but he didn't die, but he died, and he was going to die before, but he didn't. Theme that seems to be ongoing. And then next time we've got the interior metal part for the door, which is going to be fitted, and then I believe that's fitting that with the piston into the door frame itself. So we're almost finished with that bit. Then we're going to be doing some more metal bits later. So let me get these parts together. We'll get the door finished off, and then next time see about fitting it. Yes, another large metal bit. It's very nice. I do like these bits. They're lovely. They don't look, they're not highly polished because the car isn't. It looks just right. That's it. Now, I should note when you're taking these out the packet, make sure you keep them all because little parts like this try to get lost with like a static cling. So be aware of that. Might be an issue. Don't lose any bits. Basically, make sure all your packaging is properly empty before you dispose of it, and be careful when opening because of the small bits. So this is going to go in there. I remember this being a bit of a pain last time. Yeah, that bit goes in there like that, just like that, isn't? And then this goes across the bottom. Again, only goes one way round. In there like so. Obviously, screws to hold that in place, screws to hold that in place, a screw to hold that in place. I shall do those off camera while I'm not faffing. We've got these two brackets, again, to fit into the top piece there. I haven't figured out exactly what they do. I know what they do, but I don't know if they're meant to go behind that bit or if they just go next to it. They're going to be held in place with AM screws. Let me get those on there. Might as well do that bit. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing some of this off camera, but you've seen it all before. It's not a big deal. A bigger deal if you can't find the screwdriver that actually fits in the screw hole. That makes it much easier to do. So that one will go in there. The other one obviously goes on the other bit. In there. Like so, we've got one pin and one screw, as is traditional with this sort of thing. So yeah, that goes in there like so. The wing mirror, exactly the same as last time. We've got a JP screw. Two of those in there, obviously using those for something else as well. Let's try and just get the one out for now. There we go. Yes, so a JP screw will hold two parts together through the bottom there. Exactly the same as the other side, but reversed. That goes on there like so. The mirror bit hasn't got a huge plastic bit on this one, but exactly the same idea. We get rid of the backing bit, leave the shiny bit on the front for now. Drop that in place and then remove Plastic bit from the front. Dispose of your rubbish properly. Then that will, once I've finished, become attached to there. But before that, we've got the bits from last time. A couple of bits from last time. Main outside window piece fits on there like that. They are using another couple of those screws to hold that in place. So after that, we're going to be fitting the outside bit. I'll come back and do the outside bit, but let me get all this tidied away first. Right, that's that all installed. Wing mirror, door lock thing, metal stripe thing. And that's that. Now we've got to install this into there. Now making sure the window doesn't fall out and that the wire stays up the edge there. So let's try that like that. Looks to be about right. A bit of wobbling, making sure that stays there. Good. Right, so these are the screws to hold that in place. I'm going to have trouble with this, for some reason. There we go. That seems like that's not going in there. Why is that not going in there? It is going in there. It just felt like it wasn't. There we go. That one there, that one down here. Once I get the second one in, it should be all locked into place. I'm going to be able to escape anywhere once 2 points are fixed. One there, one up here. And the window's just fallen somewhere because it's all moved around a bit. That first one wasn't. Oh, none of them are in place. Why is this hassle? Why all of a sudden? I know I didn't have trouble with it last time. So why this time am I being pained? Let's try that again, shall we? Could be about there. Is that still locked in the right place? It is. That still moves. I think I'm too far one side. Let's get over just a touch. Better, do you think? I'm not entirely certain. Definitely feels like that's screwing in somewhere now where it might not have been before. There we go, that clicked down. And that is doing up now. Yeah, make sure it all fits properly. So one more screw to get up the top there, then I'll get all these tightened up. And then put the last piece of cover in place. I'm going to do that behind the scenes because I think I might need to see about this is going to work. Now the window works fine. That's working as intended. I don't know why they've only got the piddly little windows. It must be to do with the shape of the door. The whole thing couldn't go down anywhere. But why did they make the shape of the door like that if it's going to cause problems with the windows? Is it all to do with it just being made futuristic and that's how we want it to look? Or was it a sort of an after the fact that, oh dear, we've made it like this, we can't open the window now? Oh well, we'll make the windows a different shape, that'll be fine. Nobody will mind, nobody will notice. How much time do you have with your car windows open? That's the other question. It's obviously an American motor company. Do they... I normally have my car windows shut purely because if I want to have the air conditioning on, then it's better to have the windows shut when you've got the air conditioning on. AP screw is the last bit to hold that in place. You don't want to run air conditioning with windows and doors open because then you're just trying to air condition the entire world. Not good for anything really. In there, and that will hold that in place. See, no behind the scenes stuff necessary. And there we have Another door. I like it. I like it a lot. So next time, I'm pretty certain we will be installing this onto the body of the car. Because next time we're going to be getting, what did it say? It said it's the metal bit that goes on the inside here. So yeah, I shall see you very shortly for that. There'll be something else happening before that happens though. So I shall see you in another part work, and then I'll see you back for this one very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.